One thing that I'm learning now is that cycling is quite taxing on the legs. It's taxing on the legs, but it's not taxing on anything else. And so what I'm finding is that my legs are spent and I'm unable to now hit my squats like I've been hitting for the last week or so. Working up with the reverse pyramids from, I was hoping 190 down. I've had 2 goes at 190 down and I've just been really, really tired. I don't know whether it was a night shift, I don't know what's going on, but it was around the night shift the other day that I started really getting caught up on the fatigue. So today I decided to have a third day in a row at having a go at the 190. And just in a warm-up, I thought, no, I don't have any legs underneath me. This is going to be a lean over show. And so at that point I thought, well, the legs are spent, but the rest of me is not spent. I know that for a fact. So I went, let's do deadlifts. So I worked up to 220 kilos for triple, and I did a reverse pyramid of that. Just like I was planning to do with the squats, I did it with the deadlift, except with a bit more weight on the bar. So I went 223, 210 for 4, 200 for 5, and then did 190 for 6. And I thought about 180 for 7, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to be feeling this in the next few days, so let's call it there. So right now, my legs are at baseline like they were before the session, maybe a little bit more fatigued. But the rest of me is spent. Lower back particularly, feeling the hamstrings, feeling the traps as well now. So maybe this is what I need to do. I mean, I honestly don't know. Yesterday I felt crap. Felt really weak. The hips felt funny. So I did 30 minutes on the bike, stationary bike, on like 40 to 35 revs per minute. So quite heavy pedals. Try to warm up the quads. Did that. Tried to squat yesterday, it didn't work, so then I went back on the bike and did another 30 minutes. So I basically rode my bike for an hour yesterday. The day before it was 45 minutes. So it's probably because I'm spending too much on my legs. So my legs are not catching up, even though the bike is, RPE negative 10. The fact that metabolically you're taxing them for quite a long time, it's catching up. So what I've done today is some deadlifts, and so back in my mind now, I'm thinking maybe I should just stick with like daily single type thing with the squats, do the bike, and then just do the deadlifts when I'm ready, maybe twice a week. I don't know. Obviously, the frequency for the deadlift has to be a lot lower than squats, at least for now. So maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure. You're probably asking yourself, why are you doing so much bike? Well, the bike has made me feel really well. The bike has taken away the hip pain. And when something like that feels good, you just want to overdose on it. You know what I mean? Like, it's making me feel really, really nice through the hips, through the knees. Not the knees have ever been a problem for me, but I just feel like fluidy and light to my feet, and it's igniting my appetite as well. So there's a lot of benefits from doing this, let's call it zone 2 cardio, because my heart rate's around 120, 140 when I'm doing the bike. But it's taken away from the squats. So what I'm basically saying here is that I don't have volume in my legs to do huge battles with the squat anymore, as long as the bike's there. So I think the deadlift is a good compromise. The deadlift taxes everything else really well and leaves the quads to be. So maybe this is a nice little combo I can do. I'm not sure yet. I'll come in tomorrow again, obviously, and I'll try to squat tomorrow as well, but I just feel jelly legs. I don't have anything in me. I can't extend the knees really well, and so if during the deadlift the knee angles are, at least for me, they're really kind of stiff-legged in a way. A lot of people have accused me of stiff-legged deadlifts when I deadlift, but that's how I do it. I don't know. Most of my power is in my hips, my hamstrings, so the body goes there when the weight gets heavy. So I don't know, maybe there's a bit of a combo there. Ride the bike and do lots of deadlifts and practice the squats. I can still probably work up to 180, 190, 200 type thing every day. Or something like that, just sort of regulate that. But I don't have stamina in my legs because of the bike. So having said all of that, I've just finished my deadlifts and I'll go back on the bike now and do 30 minutes. Because why not? Like, it's feeling really well. I'm not sore. I just have jelly legs. And so I don't know. Some days I'll do 15-minute blocks. So warm up with 15, cool down with 15. Yesterday, because I was feeling crappy, I did 30 and 30. And clearly this morning I'm feeling that because it's just it's a lot of reps. It's a lot of reps. But like I said, it's making me feel good, so I'll have to go back to it. Appreciate you guys like always, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.